that was quickly. Yo, what's up, everyone? DutchCount here with a live stream from my computer. Today I thought to myself, why not play something that I've played for many years and always loved? So yeah, we're gonna take a look at Flyff, and this is going to be a somewhat of a sort of speed run to see how fast I can get to 60. With using any items that I have on my other accounts, put it on this guy, and see how fast I can get to 60. So the reason I'm doing this is because if you started like an old player, you know the struggle to level up because there was no amps, there was no shit, like you didn't have any extra stuff to do. So I thought to myself, why not do a stream and go around the fact that this is all we have. So I'm using a champion or just a relatively champion set with no actual, not a lot of pluses on it. I'm using the newbie for rent sword and shield for now. I'm using a majestic ice cloak, which increases all stats with 15, attack 10, speed 10, magical power 10, increased critical damage 5. It's transmuted to the royalty wings, an upgraded carnival mask, and then some random parts, which gives me some extra added stats to deal some more damage, such as the magical green helmet, which gives strength and critical chance. Summer beachwear upper, which gives me strength and increased attack. Emerald gloves, which gives me more attack, and then also some mummy shoes for some extra dex and critical damage. So we are allowed to open the beginner box and use the contents of the beginner box to start leveling. So we're gonna activate the amps that you get for free. The box is basically like a 50 bucks box that you get for free if you start the game, and you get some amplification scrolls, which increases your experience by 100. You can stack it up to 5 times. You also get a restat, a reskill, and these two items are basically to restat your character, so you can redo the stats. Reskills or redo your skills. Refresher holds, which means that you have unlimited magic points for a limited time. FP, Vital Drink X is exactly the same, but for FP, we got an Upcut Stone event, which is increases your damage by 20%. You get a Trezea ticket 7 days, and then you got a kitty 7 days, and a silica bike. We're going to use my little lichen. We're not going to pick up that much because we don't need it. So I'm level 1 right now, so we're gonna start slapping some monsters and see how fast we can go up. Obviously a lot of misses. Oh my god. I think I went too high too quick. I haven't checked if the sound is on to par, because I haven't checked that out yet. I gotta see if everything alright by using my I went too high too quick. I haven't checked if the sound is on to par, because I haven't checked that out yet. I gotta see if everything alright by using my Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. Sorry about that. I'm sort of new to this sometimes still, but doing it on my PlayStation, it was always different. Um, but now doing it on this, it's like, ooh, it's different. So let's run through. I'm level 5, which means that I can use my Parmal set, which gives a lot of dex, a total of 18, some stamina, which is pretty cool. Attack suit 40, strength, critical chance, speed. It's mostly made just for some extra speed. So we're gonna switch to that immediately. The more extra damage we can get, the better. Because this is a plan to just level up as fast as I can. Hold up, let me just remove the battle music, because damn. I was just gonna run music on the background, because that was actually the plan, but I'm not sure, like, I don't want to get copy striked. Yeah, this is what we're doing it for. Forgot to put on a timer real quickly. So that's a good mess up already. We start off this early, but we'll do the stopwatch from now. It doesn't matter. I'll do it on my phone. Easier. This way I know what's up. So generally, I've played this game for far too long. Not gonna lie, this game has been there forever for me. I really like Flyff. It's always been one of those games that I always come back to. It's the same with Aura Kingdom. There's just two games that I always come back to because of the community, some of my friends, and just the guild that I'm in, which has a terrific leader nowadays, which is I'm Henrik. Don't know if he's watching because I didn't really tell. I'm not really that person that's like, oh yeah, check out my streams, bruh. So now, without any more interruptions, let's continue. I was gonna have a friend on Discord chilling with us, but I don't think she's on at the moment, so that's kind of sad. But hey, what can you do about it? Absolutely nothing. Also, I can see the live chat in the side. So if anyone wants to talk or, you know, want to chill, want to hang out, join the chat, you know, have some fun. This is what we're doing it for. There we go, almost level 15 already. We're going fast. First thing you want to have is 100% attack speed. Alright, there we go. We're going to Flyff. I don't have premium teleports. I'm also not in the Headhunters Guild. I need to PM my friend. No. No. No! I don't know it out of the top of my head. I'm such a doofus. I could log in my secondary account and just be invite myself for just a bit. But we can't be doing that. So, I have a plan for a different video, but this is going to be a stream that's going to take a while. Mostly I'm going to do those in increments, obviously, because planning that I'm having is to do also something else called the Flyff struggle. And the Flyff struggle basically means that I'm gonna play Flyff, but in the most vanilla way possible, without fashion, without CS, without anything that will up my attack to an insane amount like I'm doing right now. And basically, it's running to level 60, and I'm not allowed to buy anything or take anything from other people in the game. All I'm allowed to do is just play the game. That's the plan, basically. So, the reason I think this is going to be a fun idea is because it's just the classic struggle that we're having in Flyff. Back in the day, where you had, like, no amps whatsoever. You just have to struggle, man. At least, when I was a kid, I couldn't afford the amps because I couldn't donate. So I never had the amps that you have nowadays. We had like standard ES amps, which gives it about 1.5 more experience. And that's the ones I know. And that was pretty cool because that you get at least a little bit more experience than you normally get with your 0 point. Oh, it's Archer. Gonna do our first job change. Obviously. We're gonna meet the assist master. Now, obviously, I'm not that fast now because I don't have a quick step of 20%. We are gonna put a change to that later on, but for now, we're just gonna have to deal with the slowness. So right now, we're just gonna have to move on. Exit the quest, become the master. We need pom-pom powder, basically dropped by any mush pang that you can find. Just beat them up. Oh wait, my pet isn't picking him up. Is he? Or is he not? I didn't realize. Oh, he's picking him up. We got 4, we need 1 more. Now we're gonna talk to the instructor, obviously. Bum, bada bum, 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 bum. There we go, we get some more goodies after we finish this. There we go, we're getting a reskill again, a bull hamster, a refreshment hold, and apparently an activation. These are all pretty cool items to have though, like you want to have those. Switch to the knuckle, throw away what I don't use. Yeah. Good night, babe. Oh look, Headhunters. That's the guild that I'm in. It's actually an amazing guild. It's too bad that we don't have that many active players yet, but you know, finding recruits is hard. Finding players that are willing to continue in this game. Like right now I'm playing it as a person that has money to spend, basically, like for the gear that I'm using and stuff. For me, it's very easy to level up. Like, if you start off in this game vanilla style, it can be a bit harder. But there are a lot of events in the game that allows you to make money, grow your character out a bit, you know. It's not that hard to make money in this game, you just have to, like, invest. And once that investing starts, that's when the fun happens. And maybe you party up with some people that you meet on the field while you're farming. And then afterwards, you know, that's how I experienced it back in the days when I first started. And that's what I liked about Flyff, is the fact that you meet random people, you party up with them, maybe become good friends. Maybe you start a guild with them, you know? Maybe you want to move on and become stronger with your friends that you meet along the way. And you'll become a good crew, you go dungeon hunting and everything. There's some pretty cool quests, but most people just grind or get boosted or get P level. Like, there are a bunch of ways to level up. But I prefer the old-fashioned way. So as I said, the plan in this stream is to get to level 60. We're gonna see how fast we can do it. Remember, my goal is first to get that maxed out attack speed. I think that, in my opinion, I think attack speed and critical is important. Depending on the build you're using, of course. I prefer dex builds. I just love the parry rate, I love the speed, I love the crit. A lot of people say, like, go pure strength with a +8 set is better. And in a lot of ways it is. I think it is. But in my experience, it never really mattered. It all depends on your endgame gear. I love the amount of cherry blossoms is just chilling in the background. Gotta wait until I hit 60. Ay, 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 ay. Forgot to use an upcut, so I'm smart. I'm educated. The damage won't kick in until later, boys. You'll figure it out later. The damage is now, it's decent. Can't complain. I mean, I'm running almost 2,000 attack power with only dex, so as I said, can't really complain. As soon as I hit 25, that's when the fun starts. Because then I get haste. Haste is something you want to use. I love how he's just standing there. Oh, there we go. He's alive. He's alive. I don't have any healing items. I have 2 lollipops and a biscuit. If this goes wrong, it goes wrong. But giants do give a big amount of experience, as I'm supposed to remember. So let's just see what's up. I have to check my own stream for a sec because I want to know if the quality is good enough. That quality is terrible. What's going on? Oh, as soon as I put it on high resolution, it's fine. Okay, thank God. Hey, what's up, dude? I didn't even realize if he dropped anything good. Oh my God, he dropped a client. Or a client. Whatever people want to call it. Alright, this is what we're doing it for. I probably won't get Stonehand to max, but that doesn't matter. It can always get to max. I don't really need it, so I'm gonna wait. So as I said before, this is just a quick run to level 60 with every item that I own that is pretty decent in my opinion, because I'm a filthy casual. It's just to have a little bit of fun, you know, some conversation with other guild members and stuff. Yo, buddy, you need to put me in the guild real quickly. Gotta get that buff. There you go. See, 100% attack speed is so sweet. If I crit, I crit. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna put some music on the background. If I get copy striked, I don't really care. Let me pull that stuff up. The fact that the quality is okay now is better. Hold up. I just again, if YouTube wants to go dirty on me, I don't own any of the music I'm playing on the background. It's just purely there because I can. And who cares? It's supposed to not overtake the stream though. Wait, that is a thing? NCS? Alright, let me just type it in. NCS music. Alright. Best of house, top 100 songs. I mean, I can just pick a random thing here. Go with that. I need to check if the sound isn't too high. It's so new to me. I mean, I can just pick a random thing here. I need to check if the sound isn't too high. That sound isn't too high. That's great. I'm so new to this. I'm not used to streaming on a PC. I'm used to stream on my PlayStation 4. Doesn't matter, boys. We're continuing. I'm ruining this speed run, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's some better music to listen to instead of just the Flyff themes. It says NCS, so. Honestly, I don't really care if I get copy striked. I'm just doing this for fun. There's always Twitch afterwards. So we're just rushing. I know, right? It's legendary. I mean, probably other people already did this before me and just got like an insane amount of time. But yeah, as I said a bit before in the stream, I'm gonna do a different run of Flyff, and it's called the Flyff Struggle. And basically, what that means is that I have to beat the game without anything special. I can't use special stuff in game, fashion, CS, anything that stats me up. I'm gonna play Flyff as vanilla as possible, and also like an Iron Man type of challenge, like in RuneScape, where you can't interact with other players. I'm basically gonna do the same thing. I'm not allowed to buy stuff from private shops. I'm also not allowed to set up a private shop to sell items. I have to actually make everything from the NPCs instead of just like having friends to help you out. That's none of that in that game. So the Flyff Struggle will be playing the game without amps, without special fashion, without... If I get something from a quest, I can use it. But that's it. I'm not allowed to buy items from other players. I'm not allowed to invest real money to buy some fashion. I'm not allowed to do anything like that. No CS. The rules are as simple as possible. I can't use anything else but what I find on the ground or buy from an NPC. Also, only vending from an NPC is what I can do. I can only sell my items to an NPC. I can't sell it to other players. Any interaction with the outside world, I'm not allowed to. That's the plan of the struggle video. And I'm gonna do that stream, and I'm gonna stream it when I can, because my work is very annoying nowadays. I need to see when I have enough time to do it. Also, of course, I have a son, so I can't always be online when I want to be online. So I gotta find bits and do to do the struggle stream, and I actually really am stoked to do it. I want to really do this. It's gonna be amazing. I love it. Because it's the struggle how I know it. Because when I started as a little kid, I think I was like 13 or 14 years old when I first started Flyff. I didn't have the money to go to the store and buy a pay-safe card and then use that pay-safe card to order and get some nice little fashion. I just didn't. My family wasn't that rich, so we didn't have the luxury of doing that. And when I finally found a good job, steady and all that stuff, I got my own house and everything. It's just great. Now I'm able to invest a little bit of money into the games that I like in order to do fun things. But back in the days, it was just me, my shitty computer, and shitter net. Yeah? And that was it. That was it for me. And then the friends that I met on the game, we both, of course, partied up and leveled as a team, and we always had fun. That's not the case. You don't need powerful items to enjoy Flyff. You can just enjoy Flyff with friends. It's something that I realized when I was playing back then, and it's the same here. Like right now, the Headhunters Guild, it's a bit empty, but I love the people that are in there. The people that are in that guild are amazing. We have a better leader now. That's what I think. I think that Henrik is a phenomenal leader. He cares for the people that are in the guild. He is a very good person. Shauna, the same thing. All people with great hearts, you know? And it's nice to be in a guild again after so many years of not having a guild, being a solo player, and just doing things on my own. To finally be in a guild that finally feels like a family again. The way I experienced Flyff back in the days is how I'm experiencing it again. Because after I lost my friends all moved on and did different games, and we didn't talk anymore. It felt empty when I was in Flyff back in those days, and now that feeling is most likely gone because of the people that I met again. So that's a good thing. Like, that's why I said, like, Flyff isn't. A lot of people say Flyff is shit, and I have to agree on some points, but no, not 100% in my case when you have good friends to play the game with. Watching each other grow, become stronger, do dungeons. Oh. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, I see a giant again, but I can't fight it yet. I probably can, but I'm just not gonna attempt it. I'm also gonna be making videos besides Flyff. I want to do also Flyff things like Tower Siege and just record the Tower Siege. Whatever I can do in Flyff to help other people get up a bit will be great. I mean, the Flyff community is still alive and well somewhere, and I hope this video reaches some of those people nowadays. And further all than that, it's just have fun and enjoy the game. I mean, whatever you're playing, just enjoy it. I think you shouldn't play games just because you want to be the best. I feel like just having casual fun with friends is more to enjoy a game than just sitting there and wanting to be the best at everything and just ruining it for yourself. Like, unless you're like a massive competitive player, then I say go for it. I think the guild sieging in this game probably is still much alive. I'm not sure. But if you want a good challenge against some high-ranked players, I say try this game out as well. Probably after you watch the struggle video, when I'm gonna do the struggle series, you're probably not gonna want to play the game when a vanilla player comes out. But hey, we're here to enjoy and struggle together. As you can see now, I'm already level 33. Just mildly enjoying myself, basically. Just killing puppets at the moment. You can level pretty quickly if you just have gear like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, my gear is shit compared to some of my guild members. but I'm managing with it. So I can actually start flying to rises and just go there, but that will take time away again. But we're gonna have to anyway. While flying towards, I have time to go into my skill tab and start messing with some skills. So here's where we can apply Stone Hand, but I'm like, are we gonna? Because I can just get beef up and just add my strength a bit. I need to wait until I'm 42 to wear this. That's what I'm waiting for. So I'm gonna go straight to Pranksters. I'm not gonna waste my time on the Basques and the Tombstone Bearers. I need to remove beef up. Beef up is too low, of course. The buff pang buff is level 7. Sorry, I just realized the same song was playing over and over again. Sorry about that. Remember, once again, for YouTube, this is non-copyright strike songs. I'm still doing 700 damage. I'm just gonna add my damage now. I have 100% attack speed, and I should be happy with that. Bah, bah, bah. I really do question what is my favorite place in Flyff, and I had to think about that for a while again, because I was like, what should I talk about this game? And I thought, like, yeah, my past in this game, about the great people that I met and everything. I was like, yeah, I could do that. And then I was like, maybe, just maybe, talk about things in the game that I really enjoyed. So one of my favorite bosses in this game is obviously Clockworks, and my favorite place is the Clockworks cage. I really like that area because it's just a small little area. And the reason I like Clockworks so much is because it just looks like an awesome creature. And they have better ones now, like Anku, Kalgas, the new Forsaken Fortress or Floating Fortress. I'm stupid in that, but that's the newest thing that came out. I haven't been in there yet. Obviously, I'm 150. I'm not gonna survive there. on my main. But I do like the fact that in the floating castle, you're actually more going to be rewarded by playing with a party, tanks, DPS, AoE. If you play as a team in the Forsaken Fortress, you're gonna have more fun. As like, oh yeah, we gotta be like, hey, Yanko, welcome to the stream, dude. You only missed halfway. Yeah, the floating castle, dude. The new dungeon. I'm curious about it though. I do really want to hook up with the team and actually go in there and level. But I first need to hit a higher level. And finish my staff. Oh. Poor Yanko, you missed so much, my dude. Yanko, what you've missed is just me talking about some things in Flyff. You're welcome to always watch it back whenever you have. I can give you a little recap on what I've all told. A little recap on my plans. I know, dude, I know. But I want to have like a day where it can actually like, bam. Yeah, I started from level 1. The point, like, we need to like have a full day where we can just at least grind for about what, 14 hours? Because I don't want to like, then I want to actually like invest time and effort to get us to like 170. Because Shauna's ringmaster Shauna wants to level her ringmaster as well. So I need to level my I just used her name. I don't even know if she, yeah, well, she's been in my videos before. It doesn't matter. Shauna also needs to get to 170 with her ringmaster in order to join us in there as well. And I want to P-level her. Yeah, 14 is doable. Yeah, for me, I hope it is. I need to actually have a day when I know that Sha's gonna be gone with the baby, and then I can actually like make sure that I have all the items necessary to kill as fast as possible. Like, that's what I want to do, and it's just invest some good time into this game and just break down every opponent. Cause I kill fast. That's the plus point of my Arcanist. He kills extremely fast. Bam, bam, bam. You just how the fuck I leveled so fast? Well, that's a good thing. Just going fast, dude. My highest level character is 150 Arcanist. That follows up with 130 Templar and 130 Blade and a 115 Master Ringmaster. Yeah. I was like, hold up, am I stupid? No, I should have gave my character a coral ticket. Oh, I'm such an idiot. In Korra, I would have leveled even faster. It's a 1.5 level area. No, I don't P-level. I level. Just go crazy on my boy, actually. I kill too fast to get P leveled, so I would level faster if I would just um, do it myself. Yeah, that's the struggle what you go through at that point, yeah. You're exactly correct.